And what comes to is your determination at all costs to actually succeed. I mean, is that a sort of a message that you hope comes across to kids? Because a lot of kids think that people just become famous overnight, don't they?
Yeah, I think that people don't realise that it's all about hard work. I mean, I worked hard when I was at school. I've always had it in my personality to want to succeed, you know, even when it was, you know, I want to do my homework right. But yeah, I mean, I'm one of these people, you know, when someone kicks me, you know, I try hard to get up again. Because I know what I want to do. I love what I do at the end of the day. I know that I'm putting myself up for criticism. I'm very much aware of that. But I love what I do.
And the other thing that comes through in the book, too, is the deep affection, love that the two of you have for each other, and the way that you're very family-centred. But when you first met him, when you first met the two of you, I mean, was it like, bow, wham, smack? I mean, did you think, oh, God, this is the guy, this is the girl I'm going to get married to and live the rest of my life with? David?
I felt that, yeah.
Did you?
Definitely. You did, I hope, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
was it really like that?
It was definitely, as soon as I see her, you know, I didn't even have to meet her. I see her on the telly and I just wanted to meet her. You know, I just fancied her. So it was just a case of getting together then.
And you obviously weren't disappointed when you got together?
Definitely not.
And similar for you, Victoria?
Yeah.
What, disappointed?
No, I mean, I knew as soon as I met him. I mean, one of the most attractive things I found with David is that he shared the same sort of family values as me. You know, he was sitting there with his family, and I really liked that. And he's a very kind person, and we're really good friends on top of everything.
What's been the lowest? That's the nice part of the marriage. What's been the lowest part of the marriage? There's a piece in the book which is quite moving, actually, and it's about when the media accused David of having an affair. Tell us about that.
That was probably one of the most difficult things to actually write in the book. Obviously, it's lovely writing all the nice things that have happened, but that's very difficult. I mean, it was a really traumatic time for both of us. You know, I was pregnant at the time, and I think that a few girls wanted to launch a modelling career, so decided to drag David's name into that. And you know, I think that you took it to court, didn't you? A couple of the cases, but
it wasn't
really
true, the story. No, but nonetheless, it was in the papers. It was printed, and it affected your relationship.
It did for a while. I mean, as much as you can trust someone, and someone can say, honestly, I haven't done this, I don't know this person. As much as you want to believe that person, they've still put that element of doubt in your mind. You know, and people can say what they want about me, but David is the one person, and Brooklyn, that is mine. You know, people can't touch and won't touch. And so when somebody tries to cause problems in that area, I mean, that's how it gets me.
You whacked him?
Right, I have whacked him.
3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
Hurt you?
Yeah, of course, but I was hurting anyway.
Yeah. In fact, hurting so much that you were very depressed, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well, how depressed were you? What did you
well, we went away for the weekend after that. And obviously the worst thing for me was seeing Victoria hurting so much. That hurt me more than anything. You know, and trying to prove my innocence to someone that's hearing it from everyone else that I'm up to something, then trying to prove that is hard, you know, and trying to prove your innocence when you know full well that there's nothing that's gone on. And that was the hardest thing. And then, you know, we tried to get away for a few days just to sort of be together and be away from everything. And it sort of... It was good, but it was bad because we was away and we was on our own, and there was times where I was on my own in the room, and it was very depressing, and it was very hard.
You're looking out the window thinking...
well, we was on the edge of Lake Como, so it was very tempting, but...
I actually took that out of the book, babe.
Did you? I haven't actually got to that part yet in the book. So.
It's a very interesting part of the book. I hope you've got time to finish this book, you know, before too long.
I know. Well, yeah.